They didn't take your confidence, bro. You literally handed it to them. You gave it to them. But now it's time to take it back. No one can make you feel less than or inadequate without your permission. You allowed it to happen. You allowed the bullshit to happen. That's the cold, hard, painful truth. But the beautiful thing is that you can put an end to it now. You know, the same way you gave your confidence away, you can take it back. And I know you feel it, bro. I know you feel that pain. You know, you didn't expect the trajectory of your life to be like this. That subtle anger, that frustration underneath, it's just simmering on the surface. I know it's there because I had it too. You know, being overlooked, being underrated, the rejections, being left out, feeling like you're a punching bag. You do not have to accept that shit anymore. It's time to really put your foot down and take your power back. You know, we've been in the same boat, but it's on you to take your confidence back. No one's going to hand it back to you. So, what's the lie that we've been conditioned to believe? And this one is not so much a spoken lie as it is more so a societal expectation. But that expectation is very present, that we're not good enough. That's how we're supposed to feel. You know, we're programmed to believe that we are not good enough and to just be realistic and stay within the bounds of, you know, societal norms and expectations, you know, whether it's in dating, it's in business, it's in finances, or health and fitness. No matter what area of life it is, we're made to believe we're not good enough. Once we experience a certain amount of rejections in dating, once we experience a certain amount of rejections in maybe a job search or in our career path or from friend groups or from, you know, societal events, whatever the case may be, we are programmed and conditioned to believe we are not good enough. But what that leads us to do is to start settling in our life. We believe, okay, I'm not good enough for these jobs. Maybe I'm not good enough to pursue my dreams. You know, I'm not smart enough. I'm not handsome enough. I'm not, you know, rich enough or disciplined enough. You start settling in dating. You're like, okay, these types of women are not in reach for me. You know, maybe this career path is not the right one for me. I should just give up on my dreams. I'm not good enough. No, that's exactly how so many people end up old and bitter, and they just know they wasted their life. That is literally what society wants. They don't want you to be someone who dreams big and bold, who is willing to go above and beyond. They don't want you to be a thinker, you know. They just want you to accept meager results because you've accepted it thus far up to this point in your life. And it's on you to say, I'm done with that shit. You know, you are so much more than your results. Don't let some failures, some rejections, being underrated or overlooked, don't let what has happened in the past define you today. Don't let it dictate your present and, more importantly, your future. Yes, the past is the past and it does help shape us, but we can be so much more than we thought we could be. So, how do you take your power back? Because once you see the lie, you can't unsee it. First and foremost, remember who the fuck you are. You know, I know there's so much more within you than others may see, than maybe you yourself even see. You know, remember who you are and stop playing small. That's the other problem. Stop playing small. Stop settling for results that you know you don't want. Whether that's in dating, whether it's in health and fitness, whether it's in finances, whether it's in your career path, whether it's in your goals and dreams, no matter what it is, stop playing small. Stop just accepting, you know, what you think others would want, or you're worried about what will this person think or what will this person think. It's your life. It's time to take your confidence back. Stop living for someone else. Stop waiting around for someone else's approval or their permission. Do the things you want to do. Be the person you want to be unapologetically. You only have one chance at this. You don't want to be the person looking back wishing they took more risks or they did what they wanted to do. I'm not saying live selfishly, but you also have to understand it's on you at the end of the day to trail your own path, to blaze your own path. It's on you to do the things you want and need to do. Stop waiting for other people's permission. Take your confidence back. Your value is not dependent on someone else. It's on you. You create your own value. So start creating. And whatever area of life you want to create, start creating. Don't wait around. Remember who you are and take your power back. Stop playing small, or just keep doing what you're doing, and in 1 year from now, 3 years, 10 years from now, you'll still have the same type of life you have today. You'll still be getting the same meager results, the same mediocre results that is so frustrating to you today. And that is the worst fate of all. But if nothing changes, nothing changes. So you know what to do. You're not helpless. You're not a victim. Unplug from the lies and take your power back. Let's get to the other side together.